Bathrooms by Design are the secret for complete, no-fuss, turnkey bathroom renovations. All their own trades and all the big brands. So while you're flat out with all things life, Bathrooms by Design deliver perfection.
Welcome back, guys, to the Bathroom Pod. Here we are at Westlake Showroom doing our filming from here today.
Episode 3.
Episode 3 it is, yes. We are addressing some bad reviews, guys, that people sort of like to bury their heads with and don't address them properly. And we're going to speak about it today, dive deep right into it.
We think all small businesses experience bad reviews, don't they? Some good, some bad, some unjust, some absolutely just.
The problem is everyone hides from them.
Yeah, but we thought it was something that we'd hit straight on. Like we said, we use the word dive deep, so we're going to get straight into it. So I'm going to read one out, guys. We've got one that says, my 4-week ensuite renovation took 12 weeks. Poor communication between project managers and tradies. By the end of the job, the project managers weren't responding to texts. A beautiful bathroom, but such a disappointing experience. I think we're going to put that up as well in the background so everyone can sort of read that again. But let's go through that, Luke. So a 4-week ensuite renovation takes 12 weeks. Something I do want to address is when we sit down with a client and we sign a contract, we give them an approximate time frame.
Yep.
And as you know, being a builder
Yep.
for many years, building work always has a lot of moving
Changes.
parts to it. Yep. So we think that when we sit a client down, sign them up, we sort of give them an approximate.
Mm-hmm.
So this particular person is sort of hanging us on that 4 weeks. And that's okay. I understand that because people sort of take time off work, don't they?
Yep.
They plan their whole life around it.
Oh, yeah. And because we're inside people's houses as well, some clients don't like you in their home. You know, you're in their
space.
In their space every day.
And what happens, I think, after a period of time, it starts off in the sense of this is exciting, this is new, we're looking forward to this being finished. And I think what happens is people don't realise you're undertaking such a huge renovation inside 4 walls of their house. Dust, mess, tradies, various people coming through their home. Morning routines are disrupted.
Yep.
After school routines are disrupted. Leaving keys out, watching animals, all those sort of things, aren't they? And I think it creates, sometimes for certain people, a little bit of frustration.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely.
But, hey, if we have told somebody 4 weeks, then that's something that we really try and manage. So I want to talk to the people about, our viewers, about our process. So there's some stuff in here about not responding to text messages, poor communication. Since then, we have improved, I think, because this was probably two years ago, it says. Something we do now, guys, is we've created an internal app. So all communication through our supervisors, our operations managers, our sales staff gets documented and logged on our internal app, okay?
Yep.
So what that does is, as business owners, like Luke and I are, it allows us to be able to take these complaints, hear them, and then what we do is we can go through the line of communication. Because when people say you're not responding to texts, well, that's a real clear message. You're not responding to texts. And then we can actually pull out this log and we can say, well, look, our supervisor has been texting you twice a day for the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, and, you know, sometimes clients don't give answers on the spot right as well. So, they're, you know, it slows the process down in that sense, doesn't it?
We do endeavour to try and communicate with our customers as best we can, though, don't we? And ultimately, every job that we take on has a designated site supervisor.
Yep.
So their role is to communicate with
The client.
Daily.
Yeah.
And the instruction from us is they communicate the night before, so the client is aware that somebody's coming the next day.
Yep.
The next day, they also communicate with the client and express what has been done, because a lot of people are at work, aren't they, in the day?
Oh, 100%.
And they don't realise that with bathroom renovations and tiling that you may come and you're only there for a few hours.
Yep.
So you may waterproof the job, for example. It's a good example. And you're there for half the day and then you leave. So the client may be out during the day or at work, and they don't realise that you've come and done your particular skill set and then left. So they sort of assume that you're there all day.
Yep.
Tiling's not really like that, is it though, Luke? It's sort of piecework where you come and do something that needs to dry and leave. So you're always in and out of somebody's home.
Yeah, and you lay a bathroom floor, right, and it might take close to a full day, but you can't then walk back on that. And some clients don't understand that part of the job.
But that's on us as well, isn't it, really, as a business, to do better, be better, and explain that.
We're always looking at ways to improve, right? Aren't we? That's only natural progression of a business, and obviously us being the owners of the business, we're looking at how to better things daily.
And communication, obviously, because this particular client, and we're not going to single clients out or who they are or anything like that. I think that would be really unprofessional, unfair. But it is something we want people to know that we take seriously.
We take all feedback.
Our
serious.
phone numbers are all over everything. We say to clients, if you need to call us, escalate it through obviously we've got a process with supervisors, management and operations. But Luke and I are here to take phone calls, take complaints, happily to come out to site. I mean, I openly say if I'm going to take your money as a client, I'm absolutely going to take your phone call to listen to, whatever it is you want to talk about. One thing I do want to address is people say things to us, and you hear it a little bit. They say that you told us the job would take 4 weeks, but it took 12. A lot of the time, clients are referring to the gap from the job being finished to the final part, which is the shower screen install. I mean, Luke, do you want to talk to us about, obviously they're a custom-made shower screen.
Yeah, exactly.
They can't be measured, can they?
No, they're not a pre-measured thing. So
But we don't really do the pre-measured stuff.
No.
We're so custom with what we do.
a shower screen, guys, has to be measured after the job is completed. So after all wall tiling, floor tiling is completed. So they come out on site, they measure. Not every wall and floor is perfectly square. So the glass has to be cut to the millimeter of your wall and floor joint. And then obviously that process after that then goes away. It gets manufactured, glass gets cut, which takes time. The shower screen guys come back, they do the final install.
And that usually takes, we tell clients, don't we, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks just for that sort
Minimum.
of process, you know.
So I guess if the job takes 4 weeks, let's say on an average 4 to 5 weeks, there is that 3-week period of a shower screen. And I understand a client says that's a 7-week job, but it's not. The shower is usable without the screen at that 4 to 5 week mark. So it's a little bit unfair when a client writes something like that and drags that time frame out to a complete sort of and says that's how long the job took.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's something we want to address it in a sort of in a way that says, look, we understand that, but we do remind you that when we sign you up and we sit down and do your HIA contract, which we do for all our jobs,
Yep.
we explain these things to you of the time frame, and we think we do a good job of that. What we can do is take on board this feedback. Obviously, with this particular client, they didn't feel they were being communicated enough to.
Yeah. And that's something that we've worked on, we've improved over the past 2 years, right? You know,
Absolutely.
taking on more staff, more supervisors, more project
Well,
managers.
it could have even been that, couldn't it? Back then, we may have had 1, 2, 3 supervisors and we needed 4.
Yeah.
It could have been a case of that.
Could have, yeah, 100%.
And like I said, we're always trying to improve and find staff and do it better.
yeah.
But I think we're doing a pretty good job. I mean, we've grown over the years, haven't we? Out of 3 stores, West Lakes, Clovelly, Lonsdale. We're doing more and more bathrooms.
Yep.
So that says we're doing more and more happy clients. We get a lot of repeat business. And to put this one to bed, guys, yeah, we do apologise that you felt you weren't being communicated to. But at the end, you said you had a beautiful bathroom.
Exactly.
And we can only improve on the disappointing experience that you felt that you had.
They all say it isn't possible to have a no-fuss turnkey bathroom renovation. Bathrooms by design are the secret. Complete turnkey bathrooms from design to completion. All their own trades, all the big brands, and just look at these showrooms. So while you're flat out with all things life, Bathrooms by Design deliver perfection. Bathrooms by Design, complete turnkey bathrooms without the fuss. Bathrooms by Design.